I felt a lot of hurt and a lot of shame. I felt like God wasn't going to be the God of my life anymore. I felt like the promises that he put in my heart were gone. And that was really hard.
I just kind of lived life with circumstances around me. Anything that was going on around me was life, and that's all it was. And you just had to deal with what you were dealt with. No direction, a ship to sail with no captain. It was just set to go, and there's no destination, no end place in mind. It was just everyday consequences and circumstances, and you had to grab onto whatever there was around you, and that's what it was. No purpose.
When we came to Florida, we didn't know what we were coming to, but my job moved us here.
And then we get this mailer in the mail for Easter, and I get it, and I bring it home, and I'm like, I really think we should go to this. And she's like, all right, let's do it. And so then we went there, and when we went, Pastor B was up there, and he's like, I challenge you to come Vibrant for 1 year. And he's like, I promise you, your life will be different. He wasn't lying at all. Our lives have changed for so much better. I'm finding purpose, I'm finding direction, and I know that there's so much more out there. And this is just the beginning. And in the first 2 years of being at this church, our lives have changed for the better so much. And I'm forever grateful, and I feel like we found a family, and life is amazing.
I feel the same, of course. I think that I've really found redemption where I felt hopeless, and I didn't believe that I would have my family in church and serving God. And I didn't believe that God would give me a husband who is like more than what I could have ever prayed for. At the same time, I think that God knew what he was doing in the very beginning, and I don't think the promises that he put in my heart and the dreams that he had for me and I had for myself have gone away. And I feel like he's multiplied those blessings, and I feel like he's given us more than enough. He's given us everything and more, and we're constantly learning. I also feel like those promises, though, and the things that God has given me deep within my heart for years and years and years have been something that he's fulfilling again. And I know it's because I'm following after Jesus, and we're doing the right thing as a family and doing what we feel like God's called us to do. My name is Heidi.
And my name is Michael, and we are living a better story.